beds. It's like an Indian axe. Little homemade. I'm coming. Is everybody ready? Look. Okay, guys, we're at Fort Boonesboro in Kentucky.
What are you looking at?
I'm doing the camera. I'm showing all of it. Is this cool?
Yeah.
This is where everybody would sit and live.
Can we go into that house?
I don't know, can you? Cool. This is all iron, right? Huh?
For toast?
For toast?
I mean, I don't know. That's what it looks like.
A toaster? Camp or invalid stove. Charcoal burning stove grill.
Maddie, come here.
Come here, look at these locks.
Look at this miniature saw. I'd love to find John one of them.
Maddie, this is for jail. Shackles. Isn't that crazy?
I'm in jail.
There's a heart spatula.
I have to use the shackles.
You have to use the shackles.
Correct.
Campfire.
Fire?
See?
Where?
Over there. They would have the fire.
Oh, look.
Huh?
Let's go in.
I don't know if you can go in everyone. Tell David to see. That's another way they'd have little fires in their gardens.
Check out the garden.
Yeah, let's go in there. Come on.
Look, that's how they would do the gardens. See? They'd dig them up, put them above the ground like that.
In that door.
Here, you want to go look at this one? You can't go in, but you can go look. Yep.
Early bedding.
See the gourds hanging on the window?
It's early bedding. It didn't have much bed. It was rope, wasn't it?
Why do they have gourds hanging on the window?
Stop. Sit back. Don't go in.
Could you imagine sleeping in there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Those beds don't look very comfortable, do they?
And they do.
They're rope.
They're rope?
Yeah. So they can pack them up and throw 'em.
Oh, that sounds terrible. I would hate that. We have comfortable beds, don't we?
Go watch a movie.
Come on. No, we have to wait till it starts at the beginning again.
Aren't we grateful? This is how they stayed. Had to fight Indians all the time.
What's this one?
The bridge.
Let's go look.
African Americans on the frontier.
Baby carriage.
It smells like fire in here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like soot.
Hello.
You imagine this would be your whole house.
Yeah, that's your whole house.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah, this is their whole house. This
They
is
said
all they
that
get.
Running would have been easy, but it would have led to death more likely than freedom.
It's terrible.
Papa, did you want to watch the movie? Papa said yes. Watch the movie.
What's this one?
I don't know. Early life in the frontier.
Early life in the fort.
No more people in there.
Brought along some things in the wagon. That's pretty cool.
Maddie.
You see everything?
Yes.
This was their whole home. Just this little cabin.
Yeah.
They'd wear those little hats on their head.
Mm-hmm. Want to go to the next one?
There.
Okay. See, they put their firewood out here.
What? Go in there.
Air conditioning.
Come on.
See, there's a fire going right now.
Here's the weaver's house.
Weaving.
Where they make
This is where they made the blankets and the clothes. seen?
Oh, yeah.
See that right there? They get that from, see the plants, and they make it like that, and then they weave this out of it. What a craft. See, they have to use that right there.
Something else, how they
You've
get
been
linen
working
from
all
flax.
day.
Wow.
You've been working all day.
Yes, you have to work hard at this all day. See, they spin it on the wheel, just like in cartoons. Then they put it on the loom.
Right.
And then it makes see how it goes over there, and it makes blankets.
Look at that's one I've never
Look, come
seen.
here. Come here. I didn't know they made it out of flax.
Yeah. Flax goes all the way back to the beginning, almost of civilization.
Wow.
Like they find bodies in ancient Egyptian tombs wrapped in linen. Of course, the Bible speaks of linen robes and stuff. So flax goes back, and even wool though, cotton, all the fibers goes back to the beginning of mankind. After the fig leaves,
Oh, wow.
I never had an idea of that.
you know, and Kentucky was a flax growing state. It has a long history here, flax and hemp. And it's not easy getting the fibers out of the flax plant.
No, it doesn't seem like it would be.
No, not much easier now. So if you try to buy linen thread or linen tablecloths and linen napkins and stuff, sometimes it's a little expensive.
Wow.
If you can find it now, so
Right.
when it's easy to find, 100% linen anymore, like it used to be, the really nice linen tablecloths in the house. It's easy to find.
Black Horse Tavern. Want to go in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
This is where the tavern. This is where they would hang out.
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah. Your grandma? Don't sit down. Don't sit. I don't know if you can sit. Your grandma? Look, there's another bear on the wall. Oh. What is that one? No, it says please do not touch. So they don't want you to touch. Look at these little windows.
I'll go up in the stairs. I'll go up into the stairs.
Look at these barrels.
Maddie wrote it.
What is that? Ugh,
A girl.
that's a creepy squirrel.
Kids. Wait, I told you. Kids.
1 bushel equals 60 pounds of wheat.
Hey, Papa. Kid. Where you going?
Is that their guns? Behind the bar.
Cut, 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 cut.
What is that, Maddie? What do you think they're cooking in here?
That's called a fleece, that furry thing there.
Oh, see that fleece?
You're welcome to touch the furry fleece there.
You want to feel it? Here, feel it.
You're welcome to feel the fleece, okay?
Isn't that cool?
That is from a sheep. And what I do
It's from a sheep.
is I take that fleece and I pull it apart like this. I just keep pulling it apart and I wash it with soapy water to get it all cleaned up. And then from there, I take my carding brushes. They're kind of like dog brushes, only a little bit stronger than dog brushes. And I just started, so I'll tell you, I went from the fleece right there to pulling it apart and cleaning it up a bit to carding like this.
Do you make
You can take
puppets?
the yarn and make a puppet out of the yarn, I suppose. So then, I just, by carding it, it just kind of makes it easier to work
Did
with.
you make Debbie?
Yeah, I gotta do this part first. So
See
then,
how she twists it?
see how it's twisting, and if you watch, it by putting it on a drop spindle, it just kind of twist it, and just do that
Put
again.
down there.
Well, that's where she's
That's
at.
what the wool is.
That's the wool. She put the wool. She brushed it out, and then she put it on here, and it's making yarn.
And this is something everyone could do by the time they were 6.
Oh, wow.
This is something boys did, girls did, everyone. Everyone had to help make the yarn. And that's all you had to do. Now, everyone here had a drop spindle by the time they were 6. And that is what most of the yarn here was made on, was just drop spindles like this. We did not really use spinning wheels because we didn't have them here for another 7 or 8 years. At first, when we walked, it took about a month, or ride your horse, but there were no wagons. Now, once the wagons started to come up, then we got spinning wheels. And once we got the spinning wheels up, you can see how much easier that is and how much faster that goes. What we did with our yarn is we might give it to the weaver, or we might keep some back, and then everybody here, boys and girls, men, women, everybody knew how to knit. By the time you were 10, you would have to knit your own socks.
Wow.
So does anyone knit here?
You knit, Mom, don't you?
See, so I would be really nice to her, because if anything, if it came right down to it, you need her skills. Anyway,
That's neat.
That's awesome.
any questions?
See the hats over there that you can make out of the yarn?
Yeah, I even knit the hats too. And
Yeah.
I'm guessing I could knit puppets. I never have, but I'm sure I could, you know.
Well, if you
Come
It
on.
seems like I'd be able to do that.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for coming in, okay?
Okay.
Memorabilia. Daniel Boone memorabilia. Look at the posters, Maddie.
Yeah. I'm going outside.
No, you wait. Come here. Look at this lamp. Would you have that lamp in your room?
Well, let's do it like he's saying.
Huh?
Shoot, I remember that game.
What about that? Can I do that?
Look at the old action figures. The old Indians. Look how scary they
You
are.
see the,
Tell me you don't remember that game.
They don't make Indians like that anymore.
And all my
Yeah, I
kids
know.
wouldn't get sitting there the Daniel Boone,
Look at
but
the little iron ones.
all that was a
Don't
big
touch.
thing in my mom was over. Wood wouldn't get.
Throwing. What do you think? For bows and arrows? Go with Teresa, go. Better watch out, don't get shot by an arrow. Yeah, maybe. Not an Indian arrow. Well, this is not an Indian fort, is it? So they threw hatchets at it. Come on, Maddie.
It's where they make the maps. Remember, we didn't know.
I thought that was a real person for a second.
I know the other one scared me. I thought it was real people. Because sometimes they are.
How much you sit there for?
No, he's not real. It's fake. This is where they make maps. They would make maps of all the area.
Like, how much you get paid to just sit there?
Isn't that cool? You know what a map is, right? Huh? Like a treasure map?
Hey.
It tells you where to go. What do you think that is? Let's see. This is where they make the bowls
Hi.
and the glasses.
Hi.
See?
What's your name?
Look.
What's your name?
Look, they make the... See the plates and the bowls? You make them with the clay. Isn't that cool?
We should shake hands.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
About high five.
No, I think I'm good on that, too.
That's awesome.
Look at all the little
Yeah,
cups
man.
back there. Can you see
Too many
them?
people like that world now don't want to get dirty.
Can you see them?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you got the best.
High five. Read them on high five.
Oh my.
Let's see, what's this over here?
I think it's pretty fun to get dirty.
Laundry
As long as
soap.
you get clean out.
That's laundry soap.
You gotta mix up mud.
Isn't that crazy? All right. Wipe it off. It's shaking off your hands. Woo.
They just work with some real life, so I'm not trying to be some kind of news outlet.
Don't touch. Don't touch. That's what they made whiskey in.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. This is where the blacksmith would make things. There's a blacksmith here. And they would chomp out all the hammers and the axes and the knives and everything they used. Isn't that cool? What is this?
You don't know what that is?
Join or die. What are we joining?
That's the first United States for
Oh, really?
the Virginia militia.
We're in Kentucky. Oh, I can't see that. Ooh, what's in this one? Can you see up here?
We bears.
Arrowheads. More arrowheads.
Pike County.
Look, Maddie, there's the arrows. Bows and arrows. That's what they'd carry them in, and that's what they looked like. See the arrowhead on the end of it? And she's like, no, I don't care, dude. I want out of here. Oh my goodness! There's the Indian, and he's holding all his Indian things. And there they are.
Yeah, they got iron on the bars.
Iron collection. So this is an iron collection. It's like a pair of eyeglasses or something.
Yeah.
Don't really. This is the lights. This is how they made lights. See the candles? So they didn't have electricity. They didn't have electricity. Are you listening?
Yeah.
So they would light candles. Do you see the string? They would use those strings. And then they would dip them in the candle wax. Look over there. See? Weighted string, 2 dips. Look, 2 dips, 10 dips, 20 dips, 30 dips. See how many dips it would take to make a candle? Isn't that cool? So it takes 50 dips to make a candle. Nice to know. This is the gunsmith. So this is where they would make guns and make bullets for the guns and kill the animals, apparently, because there's a bunch of animal furs up there. Isn't that cool? Alright, that's the end. That's the end of the fort. Was that fun? Alright, say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Look at these little guns. They're like, pow, pow, pow. Don't. See the maps? Oh, those are games. They used to play these games. They would take it. I bet you that's an old yoga. No. And there's the sticky one. Have a good time? Want to come back one day? No.